someday we may be late.
Normally, I'm a stickler for we don't go on until the exact time, but apparently road trips make me relax.
I got my snacks. We got all sorts of people on here.
We do. That's so cool.
Wow, look at that.
I can't see anything.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Chris. Hi, Priscilla.
Sue, Chris, Priscilla. Hi.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Randy Wilson. Mary's sick. I'm sorry, Mary.
Mary, that's no fun at all.
No.
At all.
Legit.
Oh, maybe we went on early.
Hi, Jet.
Hi, Jet. Good morning.
Morning, Danny.
Good morning, Danny.
We have a question for you, Danny.
We do. We're mildly confused by something that you posted. Were you at the Okie Homestead?
Did you say hello?
And we didn't realize it was you?
What?
Hi, Colleen. Good morning.
Hi.
Happy Place Homestead. Hi, ladies.
Dana?
Is that new? Are you new?
Hi, Dana.
We're excited. I don't recognize that. So is this your first live with us?
I got snacks.
Kim's got snacks.
Hi,
Rebecca. Touched by yarn. I love yarn.
Well, we're not quite back. We are back, but we're not. We're in Idaho, but we're not home yet.
Yeah, we're about 20 minutes from the house. We just decided to make sure we had good connection because it's kind of gray and cloudy.
And food, because everything in our fridge is now bad.
Yeah, so we got to do...
Hi, Priscilla.
Apparently, I'm pulling my hair out. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Mary.
Oh, Happy Place Homestead.
Changed my name, Dana Cook.
Gotcha. Nice.
Hiya. Little off-grid homestead. How are my trees? Are they happy in your garage?
And the baby plants.
And the baby plants.
Okay, guys. I have a serious question to ask people. I asked it on Facebook. But
we're super serious people.
Not everybody is Facebookers.
That's true. Or they're not Facebooking on your page.
Com252.
Hi. Good morning.
Is it okay to wear a trucker hat with a dress? That's what I want to know.
I say yes. And boots.
Anyone want to send me some really cute cowboy boots? I wear size 8.
Oh my gosh, when we were driving through Wyoming and we stopped at one of the trucker gas stations, they had the cutest boots and purses and all Westerner. No, it was Wyoming. Yeah, and they were so cute. Yes, Randy says yes. Compute says sure.
Is that sure?
Mary says yeah.
Is that to send in me boots or wearing a trucker hat?
XGIs can wear anything they want. Exactly. Yes. I completely agree. Hi, Anita.
Carolyn, I'm glad we made it back safe. We appreciate you watching.
Thanks, Carolyn. That's actually really sweet. We appreciate that. Oh, it's all going really fast.
Hi, Chris.
Hello, you too.
Oh, Chris saw us on Dutch's post.
Oh, you did?
Only a split second. Yeah, well, you're super fast.
Yeah, that was super fast. When the hat looks that cute. Exactly.
Vicky.
Good morning.
Do you like my hat? Is it cute enough?
Now, where did you get that one at?
Wyoming.
Was that the Wyoming one? Oh, yeah, because that was the one that
was that Wyoming or Montana?
No, it was Wyoming.
Yeah, see, it's
Wyoming
got a
has
little
the
American flag cowboy riding a horse.
So we slow rolled it back. We actually stopped and got a hotel. Hi, Maya. Hi, Randy. Hi, Catherine Biggs. Hi, Yolanda. That one took me a second.
Hi, Yolanda.
Isn't her hat so cute? So no, we were
Heather bought it for me for my birthday.
And a jacket. And a very cute little jean jacket
so I can wear it with my dress.
Yeah. So no, we decided to just slow it down because Kim is getting ready to jump back in and go. So if she wasn't getting back in and doing a trip by herself,
an 8-hour drive, back home, back to hometown,
we probably would have pushed it a little bit harder and just gotten back. It wasn't a day and a half like we did, but we decided to stop and sleep and get good night's sleep.
If we're doing a live, are we supposed to be covering like our drinks so that they can't tell what brand it is? Is that
we are not sponsored?
You can't see what I'm drinking.
We didn't stop and get coffee.
We did. I actually have coffee, but coffee doesn't go with Cheez-Its. I'm eating them.
And she's eating the Cheez-Its.
Thank you, Randy. It's a few days early yet. It's not till the 25th.
Yeah, the 25th.
I will be back home in Boise, visiting with my kids.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Why do people have to call me? Hold on, I have to ignore this.
Wear this hat with my jean jacket. Okay, and a cute skirt, right?
Exactly.
I can do that. Good afternoon,
Hi, Carol.
girl. Show them. They might take you. Okay, we need to get some really cute, like Ariat boots, so that they can pick us up.
Exactly, that's who we want.
Mm-hmm.
We don't drink enough soda to be a sponsor, to get them as a sponsor.
I'm really trying not to.
Yeah. Well, we're actually kind of, let's see.
Charlene says they should be paying us for drinking it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. What do you guys want to chat about?
We don't have a topic this time.
We don't really have a topic. We, obviously the trip and whatever, and it was super fun. And I'm so, so glad that we went.
Yeah. We made some new friends.
Yeah.
We've missed some of our other friends that are back home.
Exactly. All of those things. It looked like y'all had a good time. We kind of have a good time wherever we go. We take the good time with us.
We do. Thanks, Carolyn.
On the 23rd, she'll be 92. That's amazing.
Oh, yep.
That's good. You don't drink soda. Too much is poison for your bodies. It is, Jan. I completely agree.
Debbie says Dutch put up a picture with you, Heather.
Oh, did he? Yeah. He was like, come here, take a picture with me. That was at the end of the event. I think it was at the end of the event.
I was hobnobbing with some other people, so.
I think we were. Yeah. Man, I just love them so much. They're the best people.
They really are.
Ever. And we knew that when they were here. That's why we did this cross-country trip. We wanted to support them and see what was going on and how all that was going. And it was just, exactly, Anita. I always have a good time, even shopping. I do too. I make all kinds of friends at the grocery store.
Charlene says she saw us on the Route 66 live. We were so enthusiastic. We felt terrible.
We felt so bad. They were so
live.
Sweet. We did not mean to hijack their live. And I know that they were going live with other people and stuff, but they were doing that in a specific area. So I really, truly thought that they were just filming and walking and whatever. And I was like, we could edit this out. It's not a big deal. This is funny.
Vicky said, love the live coming across Colorado. Got to see my home we built ourselves in the 80s.
That was so cool.
That is cool. That's so cool.
That is really cool. Huh. Well, Nancy, I don't know where she's at, but girl, we were looking for your email. She's not on here yet, is she? But if she comes and watches this later, she usually does.
We were so close to you, and we were like,
slowing down and trying to
we were like, maybe
really
we can
take our time and all this kind of stuff to meet up with you, and then you never emailed me, so we couldn't meet up with you, and that was a super bummer because we were really looking forward to that.
So that being said, if any of you guys are driving through Idaho, driving through this area, Coeur d'Alene, Sandpoint, whatever, let us know. And if you can let us know ahead of time, we can make time and come meet up. That would be amazing. Exactly.
And otherwise, if you want to come up it's going to be July. The 4th of July weekend is the time that we did the meetup the last 2 years. So, and that's where of all the YouTubers in this area, most of the YouTubers in this area get together and we do a meetup in the park, and it's really fun. There's like stuff going on.
I was a little late last year then because I didn't get up here until it was like a week.
Maybe
after
he
that.
did it.
Because
I'm gonna find out when that is because I keep talking about it.
Because you did 4th of July with your family, and I did it with my family in Boise.
Oh, that's true. Well, we got to get that figured out because that needs to get set up. I want to do fun things during that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're looking forward to getting back to the house. You didn't email you. There you are, Nancy. You don't have your email address. It's at causewecan@yahoo.com.
We did say it out loud, but there was so much going on. I'm sure.
We do like coffee, Colleen.
Love coffee. I'm a little bit of a coffee addict, and I do it because I love it, not for the caffeine, just because I love it.
Janet, there's a bad storm coming your way, honey. Where are you? Texas, I just heard, got a whole bunch of bad storms.
Tornadoes, right?
Yeah, tornadoes and stuff. So
we saw some crazy things. We saw a semi truck laying on its side on the side of the road because of slick roads on the way home. We didn't hit any bad weather. No rain.
No.
We got
Coming
rain
back.
once we got into Idaho, but just light sprinkle.
Yeah.
No rain, no snow on the way back at all. But there was some really slick roads in Wyoming, and there was a semi truck that was on its side, off the side of the road, and then we saw 2 car accidents as well. So.
Oh, Nancy, you have my Facebook message. We were sad. We wanted to see you. Yeah, right on the coast. Oh, Janet. Well, be safe, honey. Don't. That's scary.
Let's see.
Yeah, when we got in here, it's cloudy. It looks like it's going to be raining. We're supposed to warm up. And who is Route 66? Chris, you know, they're really nice people. I've never watched their channel before, so I don't know them. They were in Arizona, but man, they were so nice.
Homestead off of Route 66, I think
well,
is what
they
it's called.
have horses. I can't look it up because you guys are on my phone.
I can look.
But they have they do horses. They have a lot of horse stuff is what I've been seeing because I've been glancing at it. They posted a few new posts or whatever, but it's mostly horses. But they're in Arizona or in, right off of Route 66, basically. But
it's called Homestead on Route 66,
and they are really nice.
Oh my gosh!
We went up to her and I was like, I am so sorry about hijacking their live, and she's like, honey, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. It was funny. They just were really sweet people, and they made their rounds and talked to everybody, and they were just really nice.
No, they are, Kelly. We're just talking about a lot of different things. That's stuff we can talk about outside of this,
Yeah.
Let's see. Jan says, you ladies are doing exactly what I wanted to do 30 years ago.
You wanted to drive cross country with your BFF?
Yeah.
Hello, Kira. You made it.
That's awesome.
Okay, so we had this really funny thing that we were going to do, and we really tried to do it. It just didn't work out. But because Kira couldn't come, we were going to make a little thing with her head on it. And we got these pictures, and we were going to cut it out and put it all in, and then she could be with us. It just didn't happen.
It didn't happen. The pictures didn't end up being quite big enough, and it just didn't look quite right. So.
That tornado hit my house, I will wrap around my potty. What?
If that tornado hits my house, I will wrap around my potty.
Aren't you supposed to get in the bathtub with your mattress on you? You're getting a tornado in your area? Is that what's really going to happen?
Charlene, you were totally appropriate on the Route 66 live. Yeah, it's just
Thank you.
Out of respect, we just try not to. If we know it's alive, they should be able to have a choice to edit us out,
right?
And and not just have us hijack it.
Yes, Priscilla, it is.
That being said, our live got hijacked on the way back by some guy on the side of the road. He's watching us, and
So what was his name? I don't remember. James. Yeah, that was cute.
Robert, you didn't miss my birthday.
Lift the mattress.
It's actually the 25th, so not a few more
days. You haven't
yet.
Missed it. You still have time. Anna is texting me, and she it should be on this live. We'll give her a hard time.
So we need to go back to Danny. Danny, are you on here? We have some questions.
To send dance?
Dancer, remember he wanted to send me.
No.
We said no.
No, Robert.
No, we're nice Christian girls. No. We're shutting that one down.
Hi, Jennifer.
Thank you. Come to 52. Hi, Jennifer. Let's see. What was our favorite thing about the trip? What was your favorite thing about the trip?
Honestly, is just the drive. We laugh and we have so much fun together, and it's literally, we act like we haven't seen each other in forever. We talk about everything.
Thanks,
and
hi, Danny.
Hi, Carrie, you made it.
Danny's back. Okay, what's the question?
Danny, were you there, or are you just saying you saw us on our videos? And because if you were there and you didn't come say hi to us, or you said hi to us and you didn't make it clear who you are, you're in trouble, buddy.
Yeah.
Go to the storm.
Kira, my birthday's the 25th.
Gotta go to the storm. Honey. Randy, be careful. You're in our prayers.
Oh.
The storms are getting
bad.
bad.
Randy. Yes, you are in our prayers.
Definitely go be safe. Hi, Ajit. Good morning.
Hi, Carrie. I'm so happy you're on here.
Email me and let me know that you guys are okay. Those of you that are leaving because of storms, because I'm going to worry until I know. Yeah. So if you could just, because we can at yahoo.com, just email me. Great. That would be wonderful, please.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. The road trip was actually my favorite part. And driving through Montana on the way there.
So beautiful.
With the sun, the way the sun was, and just, the view was stunning. Yeah. Just absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
If I didn't love Idaho so much, and I didn't love Heather and her little farm and all that, I might consider moving to Montana.
Exactly, Chris. Not the destination, it's the journey.
Right.
100%. Now, there at the Okie Homestead, my favorite thing.
They're buying chicks today.
Oh, fun.
Kara's getting chicks today. That's awesome.
Chicks, man.
I'm sitting in your rocker at the fireplace looking at your amazing view. Awesome.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Fire pit. So
Carrie's been nice, been taking care of the
critters
for us, so.
Yeah, that's been good. And the cougar, I guess, hasn't gotten anybody while
Vicky,
she's been there.
You're laughing with us, not at us, right, honey?
So, yeah, I think that was absolutely my favorite. There were just like so many funny things. We set up our whole tent and then slept in the truck, yes. Which is hysterical. But it was cold and windy and raining, and we thought the tent was going to blow away.
And it kind of did. It actually kind of busted the top part of the tent.
Probably going to have to take that part back because that wasn't cheap. And then, so at the actual convention, excluding just meeting all the people and all that kind of stuff, the weather was amazing. Perfect, yes. It was literally perfect. I got to meet Tim at Fifth Journey Off-Grid Homestead, and him and his wife. They're so nice.
Go check him out.
Yes, Tim. It was put on by Dutch and Hidden Heights and and so it was, yes, definitely put on by homesteading YouTubers.
Yeah. Yep, they were blown away by how many YouTubers were actually there.
There's a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers that were there to support and do, and it went off without a hitch. And it was just fun being there. Now, I've gone to quite a few of these things where it seems a little discombobulated, and you know, obviously your first time doing something like this, you're going to learn, you're going to do. But this one was really organized and went really smooth, and all of the things fell together in place, and it was really very comfortable being there as just a person being there. You didn't, Dutch and Brandy, Sean and Brandy, they went out of their way to say hello to everybody. They were running around like chickens with their heads cut off, saying hi, interacting, and, just like that. You see that picture. He was like, Heather, come here, come get a picture with me. And, he didn't have to do that. We did not expect that. We kind of knew going that they were going to be super busy and that we may get a little high and by in there really quick. And it was more of us just kind of texting here, afterwards and stuff. Yeah.
Most of the YouTubers were so nice about trying to make time. There's a couple people we didn't get to meet, but it's just because they had a ton of fans there and such. Yeah. But,
we didn't want to stand in a line for 40 minutes to see somebody.
And we were really humbled by the amount of people that actually came up to us that watch us and that love us, and
it was really
and
sweet.
Just some of the reactions, really we're just normal people, guys. Like we're just
big giant weirdos, and
the fact that people can love us even though we're giant weirdos. I did get told that I drink too much coffee or something, and that I talk really fast, which I think is funny. I'm like, are you sure you're talking about me? Because she's
exactly.
Talks
I mean,
fast.
She drinks the coffee, but I do talk fast.
And the only time I talk, it's Randy Showalter.
Hi, Randy.
It's Brandy's Randy.
Brandy's daddy.
Yes.
Oh, we just love you so much.
Yes, we do.
You are so sweet.
And we're so happy to have you on here.
Yes.
It's an honor. What an honor.
Exactly.
What was I saying?
That we're weird.
We are. Happy place. I was there and y'all were the only ones I attempted to speak to. You were also real and yep, chatty.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is really who we are. We do drive some people nuts.
Absolutely. Oh, that's what I was saying. Thomas was saying how I talk fast, and I was like, I don't really, but Heather does tell me I talk too slow in the videos.
Yeah,
and
I'm
I need to speed up.
I talk fast and all the time. Kelly, you do. It's okay though.
It's just because you're so passionate.
Exactly.
You know?
Well, we picked up Justin, the dog. He had, hi, Olivia. How are you? Hi, Jennifer.
And Gwen.
And Kira and whoever's in the car.
Yes.
Picked up, oops, sorry, disappeared there. Picked up Justin, and he just had a really stressful stay. Being away from Mama was really hard on him.
He actually disappeared for...
Anna, you made it. Anna's there you are. I was reading your texts.
Okay, so Anna is now our honorary new BFF.
She is.
Of course, not taking Heather's place, but she's my second.
Yeah,
now.
not taking Kimmy's place.
And we're trying to talk her into doing her YouTube channel. So y'all tell Anna,
you guys will love her.
Absolutely.
If you like us and our shenanigans and how we are, you will love her.
The personality. Yeah. She's one of our tribe.
Yeah, she's one of our tribe now. So, forgot what I was saying. Justin. So yes. He had a really, really, really hard time. He just kind of started peeing everywhere and got really stressed out and had to spend a lot of time in the crate. And then when I picked him up, we had to give him a bath. So now he smells like stinky wet dog.
He's passed out.
He's going to have a couple of baths, I think, to get rid of all of the stink. But poor guy.
He ran away, all of that.
All of the
Luckily,
things. He did all of the things. Mm-hmm. Did all of the things. So I think next year we're definitely going to have to take the RV down and have the RV or be able to afford to stay in a hotel where the dogs can stay in the hotel because he was very, very sad.
Yes, it was nice though. We stayed in a hotel for 2 nights. So we actually did get some sleep.
Kelly, I'm telling you, make her move. It took me a little while to get Kimmy to move up here, but...
Well, the thing is, she asked me to move before I even moved to Florida. Yeah. And I said, I need to support my daughter right now. She wants to go to college in Florida, and I need to be there for her. And once my daughter decided she was ready to move back home, I was like, okay, it's mom's time.
Now I can go.
My time. I can do what I want to do now.
Can we just acknowledge that I have no eyebrows? I did not shave them off. I just have blonde hair. I'm a blonde, so I have blonde eyebrows, and I feel like
no one would have known. Point it out.
I'm telling myself all the time. Mm-hmm. It's just real.
Can we just acknowledge that my skin is blotchy because I'm not wearing any makeup today?
I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, I have no eyebrows. That's all right. Builds character.
If people just can't love us as raw as we are, the natural us, then...
She's in Idaho Falls. Have to wait for kids' graduations through 3 years. There you go.
Hi, Olivia.
The Holiday Inn allowed my puppies will be coming with next year. Yep, that's a good idea.
Olivia's my niece, so everybody say hi to Olivia.
Hi,
she would love it. She's a twin, so she's one of the 2. Hi, Olivia, what are you, 14 now?
Hi, Justin.
I think you're 14. I lose track. I can't even remember how old I am.
I have no idea.
For a long time, I kept saying I was a year older than I am.
This year I'll know because I'm going to be 50.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 50.
I'm younger than her, so. You look
Thanks, Yolanda. That's sweet. Yeah. Oh, Justin, you're still damp, buddy.
Any questions?
Do you want to come say hi? Look, he wants to say hi a little bit.
Hey, buddy.
Let's say hi.
Yeah. Stinky boy.
He is a stinky boy. Chloe's apparently pouting in the back.
Hi.
Oh, my goodness. So, no, it was a quick, fast. You don't look at Heather. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, thanks, Anna.
You want me to buy you a coffee,
she
don't
wants
you,
a coffee. Hi, Michael. Have we seen Michael on here? That seems like a new...
I think so.
Sorry, you have to sit right there, dude.
Sit right there.
It's right there. You're going back on the floor.
Yeah, you're still a little stinkers. Ooh. Gotta just shake it off.
Shake it.
Sorry, guys.
So, no, it was a super fun trip. I'm really glad that we went. Do you need to go back down again? You done? Enjoy your 50s. It really is a great age. I have a milestone age coming up in June.
Oh, goodness.
Who just asked where we're parked? Did your phone went away?
It's Carrie.
Carrie, we can't give away our location.
We're not going to disclose that. We'll talk to you a little later about it.
People could. I did win a knife, though.
Vicky says, my mom-in-law said life really begins at 40. So, Heather, you're a teenager. Awesome.
Ooh, I like it. That
Elizabeth
is true.
says hi.
That is true, because you just get, you don't.
My other niece.
You just don't, I'm
Hi,
gonna got your crazy eyes on, buddy? Can you show everybody your crazy eyes? He wants me to love on him, but he's a little stinky. Look at him, blocking me.
You look clean and pretty.
Huh.
Bye-bye.
So, bye, Kira. Have fun
Kira.
getting the chicky chicks. So we are, Kim's taken off, but Kira and I are going to be working on that tunnel on the pass-through. And then we've got to, there's one more piece of OSB that we've got to put on the back so that the whole thing is completely enclosed in. And then we're going to start pulling Kira's stuff out and putting her into the, we got to finish the insulation on the ceiling part of the treehouse. And hey, you're watching us in Denmark.
Oh,
hi, Michael.
amazing.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
That is
Oh, you're
super
so
cool.
I did that blow dryer with him. Look at his little tail.
I hope you're back before Saturday. Who are you talking about?
No, she's not. She's gonna be gone for a week. She's gonna be gone for a week.
Hanging out with my son before he deploys.
Yeah. How many brown chickens should here? I don't know. 75. Did you lose some?
We'll talk about it after the live, okay, Carrie?
Why does your phone keep blinking out?
Because it's just ready to die because I haven't touched it.
Oh, okay. It's very needy.
Just like me.
So, yeah, no, Kira and I will be working on that pass through. Hopefully we can get that done. Then we can get her moved over. And then we're going to be doing, well, besides the drywall, then we'll be doing fun stuff on her cabin. He did. And he's like sitting here whining now because that's what he does. Oh.
I figured if I did that, at least
he can stick his head out the window.
Yeah. We still love you. Mona Lisa didn't have eyebrows. That is awesome, Chris.
It's true. It's true.
Amy, hi. Must be an iPhone. They always are needing kitty.
She is on an iPhone.
I am indeed.
And then we're really getting pretty excited because it's time to start prepping garden and that kind of stuff. But there's something that we've been talking about, and I do want to get your guys' opinion on what you think. Still going to do whatever I want because I'm Heather and that's what I do, but I still like your opinion. We have some pretty intense conversations, especially when we're in the car. But
we do. We're
really thinking, and I've been thinking about this for a while, but I think we're going to start it as a podcast that talks about, a podcast can be a more searchable item.
Clark's Homestead. Enjoyed meeting you in Oklahoma.
Hi, Clark's Homestead.
Hi,
how are you? So I think we're going to start doing a podcast because there's just a lot of topics that we delve really into and talk about a lot of why, you can see my eyebrows. It's all good. Thanks, sister. So
don't mind me. I'm hungry. I'm eating the top off my yogurt.
Anyway.
She hasn't fed me
so
yet.
Yes,
I'm hungry, guys.
There's quite a few YouTubers that are starting podcasts, and I love them because you can delve more into the why and the how and kind of talk more about some of that kind of stuff. Like we were having a really good conversation about
is that going to be on YouTube?
Yeah, it will
Happy
be on
Place
YouTube. It'll be on YouTube, and I'm trying to decide, hey, how where I want to put it, because we have the 'Cause We Can Farms, which is the building channel, and then we have the 'Cause We Can Farm to Table, and then we have Waking Up Country. So I know right now we can't do lives on those other channels.
Yeah.
But we also are not getting paid for those other channels. So I'm not real sure how to do it as far as what, obviously I feel like it needs to go on the channel that's getting paid, because it's definitely something that
because it's not like we get paid a lot on that
we
channel.
don't get paid a lot, so it would be very helpful,
and that money goes towards like building supplies for the build,
the build. So like we were kind of talking about, I had brought up, and I think it might be one of our first ones, of there being a lot of women or men, it doesn't matter, but people in our age group that are single. They're either divorced or they're widowed or whatever, and being able to come and do this life, it's hard to do single. It's very hard to do as a single person. You kind of need a team and developing that. So we were really kind of going into depth of talking about that, and the wows, hows, and the whys, and the wows. The hows and the whys and the wows.
Squad podcast channel.
See? Okay, so he has his own channel.
He's standing on that.
But I think there we go. Exactly, because we can discusses. I mean, I could definitely make a separate channel for it.
Hi, Elizabeth.
But then you're completely starting over again with building that channel to a channel that's actually making money. But I don't know. Do you guys listen to podcasts? What are the length of podcasts that you listen to? That kind of thing. So throw me some of that.
Yes, Anna, there's 3 channels. There's the 'Cause We Can Farms, which is the build, 'Cause We Can Farm to Table, which is the rest of the farm, and then my channel, the Waking Up Country, which is all about like my perspective on country life coming from a city girl and such. So
about an hour long is right around that top, that's kind of what I was thinking about, the hour being right at an hour.
The Arms family does a specific day. They do an episode.
So it's just on their regular channel, and that day is a podcast. Run about an hour. Okay. I know that Cog Hill Farms, I've kind of watched some of theirs, and that's what I noticed just here recently. Like, everybody seems to be doing podcasts.
Yeah. Rebecca does too.
Okay.
I've actually never heard a podcast before.
Yeah.
Ever, which is weird. But I was like asking her questions because I was like, I don't really know what a podcast is because I've never.
So his is a podcast on his channel on Sunday. Oh, we could totally do it on Sunday.
Yeah, after church.
Yeah, because we look pretty, and I have eyebrows.
Nobody's gonna see us because it's a podcast.
No, it's a videoed podcast.
Oh, okay.
We'd still video it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you'll see us. We just won't see us. Apparently, I don't know what we're talking about.
To listen while you work puzzles. Yeah. I mean, that's like washing dishes and that kind of stuff. Whenever I'm cleaning up, I'll listen to them.
Yeah.
Because then it's not like you're missing anything, like they're building or whatever, or anything's going on. It's a conversation, and you don't have to be actually watching.
So it's kind of like our premieres were.
It's kind of like us just driving in the truck, chatting away. Yeah, it's very much like the premieres. Do you guys miss our Q&As? Charlene has no idea about podcasts.
I'm glad I'm not the only weird one.
The Smiths Granier started with a podcast type video on their main channel. Now his wife has another channel. Oh, that's a good idea. We could totally do that. Never heard of the podcast either.
Anna likes the idea of keeping it on this channel and doing a dedicated day. That way you get paid for it. And we all are here anyways.
It's true.
Yeah. Well, that's something we could do on the main channel until, down the road when we have enough hours and everything on our other channels.
We can switch it onto
Then we could start doing individual ones.
Or we can have podcasts on each one specifically towards what that channel's about.
Exactly.
So more podcasts about the build on this one. Right now, I think we'll do it about everything. Hit that like and thank you.
Thank you.
You missed the Q&As. Okay. We actually really like doing the Q&As too.
Yeah, we did.
That was the Saturday video, and this is a very simple video to do. So maybe we could do like 30 minutes Q&A and then 30 minutes of answering or delving into something that we want to really talk more about as a podcast. We could do it that way.
Yeah.
And go back to that.
Hi, Salty Monkey.
Hi, Salty Monkey. How are you?
You know, you would think I would remember your name by now, but
Sue.
I don't.
I don't either. Is the live the same as the podcast? It's actually not, because we can't interact with you guys like we're doing right now. It's basically there's a topic, and then we discuss that topic and just kind of give you.
So it's just a discussion.
It's just people listening to us talk. That might be really boring. 30-30 would be great. See, I think that's a good idea.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Good morning. Afternoon. What time is it? Where are we?
Here it's 11:30.
Carrie is the salty monkey.
Carrie. Then I'll never forget it again.
Okay, sorry, my sister Carrie. Name was Carrie. She spelled it different. But okay,
you're now my sister. We have a Carrie that's our friend that comes and helps us out. So
Dawn, it's 3 p.m. there. We're at 11:32.
Yeah. So afternoon to you, Dawn.
Yeah. Podcast is a Q&A.
Okay.
Some of them are, but yeah, there's a question and there's an answer. Delving more into it. I know that I've had a lot of people, you like the Q&As and you try to watch them all. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Could you cover a few Q&A on a podcast? Yes, Charles. We could.
That is actually
that's what we were talking about doing. Yeah. Maybe like 30 minutes of that, and then 30 on a specific subject that's not a question, but something that we want to discuss with you. Because on our drive up here or back home today, we actually have a really good discussion point that we want to bring up, but we didn't want to bring it up in this format at this time. So
well, and it's something that's been brought up to us a lot.
Aww.
What I missed.
AV says there were so many people at the Okie Expo. We saw you guys, but we got busy talking to others. Maybe next time. Aww.
Well, we'll definitely be there next year.
Bummed that we missed that. So
yeah. Darn it.
I know better than a... I keep looking at my yogurt. I want to eat my yogurt, but I don't want to be rude. So I'm staring at
it. Eat, because we don't want you to get hangry. I have a lot about your container build. Lots of questions, Charles.
Oh, awesome.
Pray for Plano, Texas tornado. Are they having... more? Okay, I have not gotten to look into this, and I love Texas. Texas is my state. I lived there. I grew up there. So are they still active in tornadoes? Is it past? Can you tell me? I just haven't had a chance to look at it. Just eat it, Nancy says. Exactly. It's breakfast with us, with Kimmy. Lunch with Kimmy. This is now. Okay. All right. We definitely will have them in our prayers because...
This is called hotel breakfast. Apple Jacks and yogurt. There will be no snow left. No, we're an hour, we're like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, we're really close to the house.
There's still snow.
Eat the yogurt.
Thanks, Yolanda.
Janet, you love the hat. That is such a cute hat, isn't it? It was a really cool trucker gas station that we went into in Wyoming, and they had the coolest stuff. And and there was a cutout of The Rock, and I got lots of pictures with Kimmy and The Rock. Yeah. Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, he's a tall guy, big guy. I'm like, yeah, hi.
And we don't even care that people laugh at us. We got some weird side eyes.
The funny thing was I had no makeup on and was wearing the dress from the day before and had rocker hair. So I looked like it was a rough morning. So don't judge me too harshly. Oh, Charles, that's
Round
terrible.
Rock. Yeah, that's what I saw was yesterday's. You know, I lived there from the time I was 14, and then
Michael.
And then I left at 19, went in the military, and then came back, and I was there from another 10 years, and I never saw a tornado there. Well, one time I did. So I had a friend there from New York, and she's like, this is Tornado Alley. I'm like, no, there's never been a tornado. And we were sitting at a restaurant, the Applebee's, and we look out, and there's literally a tornado coming towards us, and it ripped the building's roof off of the IHOP next to us.
Tornado outbreak last night in several areas, lots of damage, injuries, and deaths.
I'm going to have to check on my friends.
Terrible.
I have lots of friends and family in that area. So
oops.
I'm going to have to
anywhere
to check on them.
I have a built-in shelf down there. Mary!
Hi, Mary. Just passed through southeast Texas. Lots of rain. Austin, tornado. 11 tornadoes. Yeah.
Wow.
That's so scary.
Radar looks like severe weather is past Texas and right over Mississippi.
That was Florida.
I know, outbreak last night in Florida or something.
Well, I'm going to have to check in on my friends because a couple years ago.
8 just tweeted for Plano to take shelter.
Oh, wow.
And it's heading towards Georgia tonight or tomorrow morning. Oh, Debbie, bless you.
It's really scary.
We're gonna.
The weather is.
You guys are all gonna be in my prayers. They're gonna all be in my prayers.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I know our drive down there started. Filmed the. Oh, wow, really, Charles?
Wow.
Do you know who it is? I think we all want to go look at that.
Yes,
we give you permission to put them on here. Put their link on here so we can go look at it if you know who it is, who it was that filmed it.
Yeah.
Because that's usually bad etiquette for you to put someone else's, but we let you. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes my heart. Yeah, driving down there when we left here, it was the first day was like snow and rain and slush and ice and
went through a couple of different snowstorms. One was really bad, and as we were going through Denver,
Montana and Wyoming and Denver was really
Denver
bad.
was the worst.
Yeah, Denver was definitely.
And we just drove straight on through.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I was saying, the way back it was no storms other than Wyoming had super slick roads.
Yeah.
And people were
they were going fast, and then they were in the ditch, and there was like two people in the ditch, like rolled, and
and that huge semi truck on its side off the side of the road. We were
destroyed,
blown away,
completely destroyed.
So
that was really scary.
That was so crazy.
And then what Julie and Marty said, there was weather or something on their way back in Nebraska?
Yeah, they said there were some roads closed, so they had to take the Nebraska.
Oh, yeah. So route. That must have closed right after we went through.
Probably that road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
it was just getting too dangerous.
We just snuck through.
Yeah.
But with four-wheel drive and we slow down, we don't drive like crazies. It isn't too bad.
We almost thought Heather was getting pulled over.
Oh, gosh. So
literally, like we were all
so scary. So it's so funny because I used to be in law enforcement, and then I still
we both did.
I still freak out. I turn into the 16-year-old girl who stole her dad's truck. So we're
oh no, they're gonna take me off to jail.
Yeah, it was 75. And I'm doing 75 and I have the cruise thing and I see the sign that says 45 and I start slowing down and then I look over and I see that there's a cop in the side and I was like, oh man, I hope that 45 wasn't way back there and I totally missed it and I went into panic mode and I'm hurting the brakes, things fall forward. And
I'm like, oh no, where is my
what's happening? And then he flips on his lights and he comes behind me and actually he didn't even get behind me, but he flips on his lights. And
he's heading our way.
And he starts heading our way, but there was a car on the side of the road and he pulled over to get that, to check out that car or something. And I was like, oh, it's not us.
Am I the only one that puts Apple Jacks in the yogurt?
Now you're going to crunch.
Mm-hmm.
So
you told me to eat it.
Yeah. So that was funny. That was really funny.
Yeah.
It scared me.
I scared her a couple times too.
She did. She was crazy.
Her book. She reads her book and something will happen. Somebody will pull out or something. I put on my brakes and she'll be like, it's the most humorous thing I've ever seen.
The storm will hit Jason and Brooks's farm right before it heads our way. Oh no.
Jason and Brooks. Who's that?
Not really sure.
Okay.
Way to throw me under the bus.
Sorry. I was I don't know Jason and Brooks. I was trying to find out.
Fancy on the 14th watched funnel. Okay.
Fancy on 14. Oh, okay.
All right.
Never heard of them. I'll check them out.
Me neither.
Cog Hill.
Cog Hill did. For years, I thought Apple Jacks was moonshine.
So Cog Hill is Jason and Brooke?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Jason. That makes sense. Sorry. I know. I even know that.
I haven't met them. I don't know.
We've been on the road.
I've never watched them.
Yeah, I've watched them. I've watched a few of their things. Oh, Oh, we can't believe you missed us too.
I know.
How did that happen?
Well, especially since he's a super tall guy, right?
Exactly. What is he? Your husband's like, what's it? Did you go? Okay, is this the husband or the wife? Because I don't want to pronounce your name wrong.
Right now, we're having a lot of rain in Louisiana.
Oh no. I wonder if that's that same storm through Texas and into Louisiana.
Under the bus. That's right, Yolanda. I'm her friend. I like to throw my friend under the
bus. So, no.
Hogtail 40. Got it.
It does make really good yogurt. Because we were looking for you.
We were.
Where is she?
We were actively looking.
And we did not see you. And then I see...
oh, it's the wife.
Okay, well, we were looking for you.
Yeah, because you're a little more distinguished
than him.
From all of the gentlemen that are in that age
They
range.
all looked the same.
Like, we were like, she will stand out. We'll be able to recognize her.
We were looking for you. Were you there? Because we did not see you.
Yeah.
That's so funny. It was so humbling because I actually didn't really expect. There were a couple people that we knew that were going to be there to see us, to visit with us, but I did not expect people's reaction of just being so excited because
there was one specifically that was just like,
I didn't
away.
She was so sweet.
I saw these guys in the background of your video.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. We didn't see them.
So we were in your video, but we didn't see you filming. Oh,
well,
see?
To be fair,
we're failures as YouTubers.
Well, to be fair, we were really distracted by a lot of things. There was a lot going on, a lot of people coming up to us, a lot of people we wanted to go up to. So
yeah.
Anyways.
Big giant moving truck. Sorry, I got so distracted. All right, we got about 15 minutes.
We're missing
internet. Connie, what is up with your internet, girl? Those internet peoples, it's almost like you have HughesNet. Do you have HughesNet? they're terrible.
We appreciate that y'all jump on here and speak with us. I mean, I know it's really hard for a lot of people because a lot of people work, and you know,
and our impromptu live while we drove.
That was the funnest.
That was so fun.
We were like,
I can't believe how many people got in.
Waiting, and then all of a sudden people are popping on. We're like, oh, look, we really thought we would only have maybe like 10 or 15. Well, she obviously thought too. I thought a little higher, but we ended up having like 100 likes and like 300 people that viewed
by
it.
the time we got off of it and went back and looked through, because usually I'll go, well, we had to fix the spelling of my title.
We did.
Hi, Priscilla. Bye, Priscilla. That it was, there was already like 320 something views on it. I was like blown away, but that was really fun.
Yeah. Yep.
The impromptu was fun. It was really fun. And that was driving through Denver, weren't we? We were in Denver, yeah, because I was driving.
We do have a lot of fun together.
We really do. Hope work doesn't start checking on YouTube. Magic of virtual office. Right? Awesome. That's so funny. Justin, you got little hairs in your tail that are wanting
I'm still here. I've just been listening, Brenda says.
Oh, good. Hi.
Brenda, I'll be your way here later this week, so I'll see if maybe we can
Reap
meet
while
up.
you sow is taken off. Be careful. Don't get in
Bye.
trouble.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thank you. Your little critters are all so cute, and I'm very jealous of your miniature Jersey cow.
Yeah.
Because I would like one, and I feel like the baby should come stay with me.
Everybody should go
She
check
could come
them
to
out.
Aunt Heather's house. She's so cute. She gives little cow kisses.
Oh, hair all over the place.
Oh, did I just do that?
I don't know.
Probably. Sorry.
Yeah, I hope so, Brenda. Maybe we'll talk about maybe church. Maybe I can come to church with y'all, but I'll kind of see what my family has planned. So, bye, Carrie. Bye, Todd. Sue, I appreciate that. Tiffany's not here. Usually she's the one that tells people, hit the thumbs up. So I appreciate that so much.
She's so cute. We'll have to on our next trip come over and visit your farm.
Man, I wish we had all the time in the world to just go visit people.
I know.
Like, we'd go cross country again in a heartbeat come visit everybody.
Especially if we could pull the RV.
I have the trucker hat, honey.
She does. Look at her.
I'm not wearing the dress because I already wore it a couple days. It's probably time.
It's time to wash it.
Time to change clothes.
Chloe is done with our shenanigans. She's back there. Like, so we're leaving. Okay. So this morning, Kim's like, do you want me to just take her out and to take her to go potty? And I'm like, yeah, that'd be great. I had already taken her out. She got up at 1 and wanted to go out. So I had already taken her out. So Kim takes her out while she's going to grab some snacks, those snacks. And she comes back in and she's like, Chloe almost died. And I'm like, oh, please tell me that you're being dramatic. And she just tripped off of the road. To be dramatic. And fell off the sidewalk or something. No, apparently this guy who had his service dog, Justin, you're on my hair. Had his service dog, a pit bull, which the breed does not matter. This is not what I'm talking about because I like pit bulls, so that's not a thing. But his dog that he's claimed as a service dog has his little vest on, lunges and tries to attack Chloe. Like he has no control over this dog, and Chloe's just doing her thing. She's like, I'm going outside, and she just keeps walking. And if Kim hadn't been paying attention, he actually would have attacked Chloe. And he did it in front of the desk lady, and she was freaking out, and Kim just got her outside and whatever. But luckily I had full control of the leash. Exactly. Well, and Chloe's not gonna she's trained. She's actually she's a real service dog. And I'm like just this guy. He failed service dog class. Yeah, look at him. He's got the crazy eyes. Pits are absolutely amazing. I agree with you, Connie. I totally love them. Me too. And I'd rescue all of them. And that's why I'm saying it's not a breed thing. I'm not nothing about the breed. It just happened to be a pit bull. Okay. And a nice looking pit bull, because I saw him when they were coming in, and I told the lady at the desk, hey, if someone comes in here with their dog, the law is that even if they're a service dog and their dog is not under control, is lunging or barking or trying to attack other dogs, you can legally tell them to leave. And I said, you kind of need to look that up, because that's really important, because he obviously was faking his dog as a service dog. And, my dog that is actually a service dog could have been killed. And I belong to a few service dog groups, and exactly. And it is something that is happening a lot, because people are taking their pets in as service dogs, and then real service dogs are getting attacked and then can no longer do their job. And service dogs are very expensive, especially if you go through a school. You're looking at about between $10,000 and $20,000 for a trained service dog. Right. I actually have trained them, and I'm a handler, owner, trainer, and I've trained Chloe, but Justin, it's just so beautiful. It's just, look at him. He's looking all regal. Yeah. So sorry, I just had to explode that out, because it just really bothers me a lot. It looks like Mary said something and she retracted her message. So what'd you say, Mary? What'd you say, Mary? We want to know. Inquiring minds. You want some? He's like, yes. Yeah, he still smells. It's probably in his pores. I'm gonna have to dip him in a vinegar bath. You act like you want it and then you don't. Take it. Just take it. Legit service animals are ones who are trained properly, not home trained. I tried with Hira, but the woman who I was going to hire wanted me to do all of the work and pay her. No. Oh, that's awesome. All service dogs should have a canine citizen test. A lot of them do. It definitely comes with that. And there's a whole thing on, and actually this may be a really good podcast thing. There's a whole thing on trying to regulate service dogs and that kind of stuff. But the problem when you do that is then you take away the owner's right to teach their dog. Chloe alerts with me because she's trained by me and what my triggers are and that kind of thing. And what I've done in the past, I've actually trained 8 service dogs for a few different things. And there is that part where they have to be trained with their obedience
Yes.
first, their socialization, all of those things is in the first year. I mean, that's what you're socializing them with, other dogs, other situations, other things like that. And then they start training their tasks. Like Chloe's, she'll alert on the blood pressure. So when the anxiety goes up, the blood pressure goes up, and that's what she's alerting on. And then if it even just raises a tiny bit, she'll alert on that. And I know that I either need to get out of that situation, or I need to start being super mindful about, okay, so what's triggering me? Do I have anxiety? And the anxiety is going up, and all of those things. And I can start working the things that I need to work. And because of her, I've gotten to where I can really be in public, and I can be in situations like this weekend. So bringing, no, they do not, Chris, they don't have to have a tag ID. There is no real registration, legal registration for service dogs. That in itself is something that companies are doing to make money off of people trying to make their fake dogs into service dogs.
As a doctor's office, when we were working at the doctor's office, we couldn't even ask, we can ask if it is specifically trained for something, but we couldn't really ask what that was. So
yes, exactly. That's illegal. Because and the dog is supposed to be treated like, as far as in the eyes of everybody else, cane, or as if it was a walker or a cane, or
medical equipment.
Exactly, a medical equipment. But people are doing it because they can get their dogs in free, or take them into Walmart, and all of those wonderful things that they're doing. And it's just really making it hard, to go back to the other groups that I belong to, for people with legit service dogs to take their dogs in. Yeah. It's becoming a real problem, and I don't really know how they're going to end up handling it, because there's just so many loopholes for people.
Com252, we had an issue when we were there at the Okie festival. I wouldn't say it's an issue, but everybody wanted to pet Chloe. And even though she had her thing on, and there's a tag on it that says, "Do not pet me, I am working." Everybody. They don't, especially little kids. And little kids, I will stop and have the conversation with every single day. And everybody was so polite about coming up and asking, can we pet your dog? And then when I would say, well, she's working, da 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 da. And I don't mind doing that, especially in that type of situation. But what's happened is, oh, bye Nancy.
Bye Nancy. What's happened is I've kind of stopped taking Chloe most of the places that I go, unless it's something like that, where I know that I really could be triggered. And then a lot of my symptoms, this may be TMI, but a lot of my symptoms are nightmares when I sleep. And she'll wake me up. My blood pressure will go up as I'm dreaming, and she will wake me up. And then I don't have that nightmare. I don't have to go through that scenario again in my head in my dreams. And so that's one of the big things that she does. So I can actually leave her when I'm somewhere, because that's kind of where I've taken my PTSD with all of the other work that I've done. Not just the dog, but all of the work that I've done. And then, like I said, she actually will alert before I realize I'm getting stressed out.
Yeah.
And then I can be, oh, she's doing this thing.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck. Good morning. Thank you. Afternoon.
Thank you.
So,
like, she doesn't take Chloe into Walmart because too many people
are there with their other dogs,
and they love the fact that she's a cute little corgi, and everybody wants to stop and talk to her, and that can sometimes trigger the PTSD,
and that triggers it. Yeah, I've actually had to leave full carts. And just leave the store because of that. I thought those guys were in a gang. It's not a gang, not like a real gang, but I think they're plumbers. Oh no, they're the Kootenai County EMT guys.
They're EMT.
I couldn't see. I'm like, they're in these little jumpers with a little back thing on. That's so funny. I just caught him in the corner of my eye. So funny. Anyway, it was just.
Hi, Roxana.
It's just a thing. Hi, Roxana. So I'll step off my soapbox here. It just was really, really frustrating. So we had loaded up into the truck and we're getting ready to leave, and he had taken his dog on a walk. And he's walking back into the hotel, and this dog is just like lunging everywhere, and he's just not walking. He's not even trained to walk on leash. It's just crazy. Did you see that?
And he's a
Happy Place Homestead. Did you see her? Like, she almost went out the window. Total her thing for
No, it's firemen.
It's firemen. She loves her some firemen.
I do, but paramedics are good too.
Yeah. Roxana, we're close. We're almost there. We stopped to do the live. Sometimes we lose signal.
The thing is, he was also an intact male.
Yeah, and that's another thing you don't. I took Justin on a cross-country trip.
Oh, that's so cool,
Oh,
Michelle.
that's so sweet, Michelle.
Hi.
Won't allow me to have a dog to help with my anxiety, PTSD, depression. Had a trained border collie. Really.
If it's an actual service dog,
they have to. They can't
to.
legally. I mean, unless you're in a different country.
Yeah, they can't. It's illegal.
It's illegal.
Yep.
So really fast because we're at the hour. So I had a friends that were all firemen, and they were getting I went over to visit them, and they're at the station.
Whoops.
And they had like all these batteries and all these things. I'm like, what are you guys doing? And they said, oh, it's a thing that we do in the community when it's time for the batteries to be changed in the fire thingies.
England. Oh, I see.
Okay. So that they would go around and I'm like, well, how do people get on that list? He's like, well, they just kind of call and say. And so I like messaged Skimmy, and I was like, hey, the firemen will come to your house.
And I was like, oh, that's great, because I can't reach my fire, my thing.
Yeah. So whenever I was there visiting her, I'm like, did you change your batteries? We can
Maybe
go.
we
We
should
can call
change
them
it now.
We can call them. So funny.
I never did. I
So
know
funny.
they're busy, and not only that, I don't want to ruin my, I don't know.
Yeah, because then when you get closer, who knows? Her
Yeah.
owner. I think it's just really, it's really sweet that you adopted her dog.
Yeah.
That's actually really very, very sweet. I miss training service dogs. I miss doing that. I've kind of been away from it for about 10 years, and
Help me. So you and Dutch is filming. You sneak under the camera, shot with the dog.
Oh,
Randall. Aw.
Randall.
Hi, Randall.
Hi, Randall.
Thanks, Michelle. You leaving? Bye.
Yeah, bye. You'll send me Hera. Hera's a cutie, but she's a pillow thief. Justin is a pillow thief.
But he's also a snuggler.
He is a big snuggler. I took him with me on a cross-country trip on my motorcycle to test him to see if he would work as a service dog. Chuck, train you.
Can you be trained?
That's the deal there. Can you? Fire alarm. Words are good. Thank you, Carrie. That's exactly what I was trying to say. And he failed, like 100% failed. It was like, nope. Cannot do this job. It is not. He just got too stressed out with everything. So, we go into the casino because we stayed at one of the casino hotels, couple of casino hotels. This was my cross-country motorcycle trip with WR.
Chris needs training too.
You do, Chris?
I guess we'll have a class again training on the farm.
Exactly. Boot camp.
Hey, you know what? We should do it at the same time as the barn raising, and that way we have all these guys to help us.
All these guys to help.
So
Ooh,
that's an idea.
Anyway, we go into this casino, and Chloe is just like tromping through like nobody's business. There's like things going off and whatever. And he's like, wow, wow, wow. I was like, yeah, you can't do this job at all.
Well, it's obviously, he's not an alpha dog. She absolutely is. She is just like her mama.
She is exactly like me.
Exactly. Down to the snaps.
Just don't touch my belly. She feels the same way. Do not touch her belly.
No.
You get like a 5-pat rule. She's pat
like
her like 5 times. She's done.
She truly is like a cat. She only wants affection on her terms. She likes her snacks.
Chloe, I think you're beautiful.
Yeah, she
and
does.
I love you.
And this girl, like, spoils her. And, like, she's the only one that she actually is like lovely
without a sense of smell. That might not be a bad thing sometimes.
No, but it might be a terrible thing.
Might be a terrible thing. Does
Doesn't
it affect your
sense
of taste? Yeah.
I bet your are skinny. I mean, like, as I
whole.
Eat,
That's a. Oh, are you for reals?
That's terrible.
On that? That's sad.
It is. We've hit our hour.
We have hit our hour, and we need to go in and buy some snacks for. And
by snacks, she means salad, so we can.
I could have used you unclogging the toilet. Oh, Connie. TMI.
My husband.
I just read that out loud.
I say no. Everyone says yes.
All right, you guys. Well, we're going to take off. I have quite a bit of footage to go through and edit and do all of those things. And I think we're going to be doing that today. Cleaning up because we tried to bleach everything down before we left so we could come home to a clean place. It just didn't work. And
I'm taking off tomorrow morning.
And she's taking off tomorrow morning. And then I'm going to go get Kira. So we won't.
Janet.
We probably won't have a video up until Thursday, and then Thursday, and then we'll do Thursday and Friday, and then this weekend we'll get a bunch done so we can get videos going out again like we normally do. But I do think that we're definitely going to start the podcast. I really like that idea. I have the gift of gab.
She does.
You get sprayed by skunks every year and don't know it till oh no.
Thanks, Brenda.
What do they make you do? Now I'm curious. You have to tell me. Do you have to take
Thanks, Roxana.
baths in the tomato juice? Thanks, Connie.
We love you, girl.
We do. So, yep, that's basically what we're going to be doing. It's going to be me and Kira this week, and then Kimmy will be back next Wednesday, I think, in ish time frame.
Yeah. Wednesday, Thursday.
Just need a shower. Oh, that's so funny. All right, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to boop you.
Bye, guys.
Boop.